Hi Saj, welcome back in. So, May 2023, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see what messages show up for you. Sagittarius. Okay, so, world, there is a shift happening here in your life. There's a change. There's something transforming, new chapters, new cycles. Wrapping up past business, not needed. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. There's some beginning that didn't take place. There's some start you were expecting that didn't happen. So you're like, okay, done. For a lot of you, it is some kind of commitment that didn't take place. There's some kind of partnership that didn't happen. Family thing, money matter. Something didn't happen the way you wanted. So I see that you're finally in that state where you are ready to wrap up things and ready for new beginnings, right? Wrap up things and ready for new beginnings. Alright. So we have Nine of Swords, Fool, Five of Pentacles. Very interesting. Are you making a decision in panic, Sag? Are you making the decision under pressure? Something is freaking you out. And you're like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm doing this. But sometimes when we do that, we end up feeling opposite to what we actually want to feel when we're taking the decision. When we're making this decision, and taking the stand. So something like that is happening here. First, you panic. Then you make the decision out of that panic. And you don't think about the consequences. And then you feel that irritation, that emotional feeling abandoned, that emotional feeling lack of support, or just feeling bad, that nobody understands me, or this person who I'm dealing with, this person is not supportive, they're not standing by my side. Something on that front is happening. We're going to clarify a lot of cards, of course, but I see that you have made a decision under stress. And you were like, I don't care. I just want to make this decision and we'll see what happens. But then you feel lack of support. For some of you, the reason why you feel bad is finances. For 50% of you, it's a possibility. For the rest of you, this is just feeling cold and left out. Wheel of Fortune, in the reverse position, you might feel that, okay, the timing is not right for something. You're losing patience, or somebody you're dealing with is losing patience. We can clarify, of course, a lot of cards here. A lot of cards to be clarified. Okay, Page of Wands upright. So I see that somebody is very inspired to do something. This person is very excited. They have told you something out of that passion, out of that excitement. You might get to hear that, or you will be hearing this week, or already this has happened for a lot of you. Whatever you have heard has panicked you. Whatever you have heard is making you feel stressed. We can clarify that. Seven of Cups. Now, when you make the decision in panic, this person is going to go crazy. Your decision to just take the leap of faith without thinking about the consequences is going to make somebody go crazy when you do that. Or if you've done that, it's fucking up with their mind. This person is totally fucked up. And, yeah. And when this happens now, everything has a consequence. Every action has a reaction. So they text you, they talk to you, you panic, you make the decision, they go confused. Why Sag is doing that? That totally fucks up with their mind. They distance themselves, or they go in the cocoon, they start soul searching, something happens to this person, and then you feel cold. You feel that, okay, why is this person acting this way? But you don't realize that the genesis is actually your decision. It's coming from your decision, Sag. We're going to clarify a lot of cards. Very interesting reading. We have the Death card, bottom of the deck. One thing is very clear, that the situation needs to transform. The same thought process, the same thinking that created the problem cannot be the same thinking that will solve the problem. You're getting my point? If you want to solve the problem, you have to think differently. So something that has created the problem can never solve the problem. You need to innovate that. You need to bring the change. So let's see, where is the situation heading? Where is the situation heading for Sagittarius? I want to clarify, of course, a lot of cards here. Chariot, you're moving positively forward. It's a very positive shift. And see, I told you that the change is needed. The transformation is needed. And if you want this outcome to be different, you will have to put in a different input. You getting my point? Oh, look at the major arcanas here, and look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 major arcanas on the table. We have the King of Cups here. Might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very emotional, very sensitive. Chariot, Death, Empress, amazing energy, beautiful, brilliant energy. Empress is showing me, Sag, that you have got the path with the Chariot. You've got, in this week, you're just finding the direction. Once you find that direction, you know the transformation is needed to achieve the growth, to achieve that Empress energy, the worth you desire for, the worth you deserve, and whatever growth and prosperity you need in this situation, you want in this situation, it's going to happen only once the situation transforms. A lot to clarify. I'm sorry. Let's dive in. So there's a shift happening. So your life is changing now, right? Your life will be totally different after this stand you take, right? So your life will transform completely once you take this decision. So what is this inspiration? Let's see. 9 of Wands, Tower, 2 of Wands. I see somebody has been really guarded in past, and then suddenly something happens, things change in their life, and they decide to talk. Decide to talk about something, or decide to put forth an idea that they were not doing in past. Suddenly that message shows up. I see a very unexpected conversation, inspiration or message comes to you, and you panic. You're not thinking, you were not expecting that. Let's see, why are you panicky here? Why are you overthinking? 9 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, you were not ready. You were not ready. I see you single, happy, independent. Suddenly when this message comes in, your state of mind changes. You might feel dependency, you might feel panic. 9 of Pentacles, you're like, okay, I'm not in that zone to care right now for this. And then you make a decision. What is this decision? Ace of Cups, King of Wands. Oh boy, my God. So there's a new relationship. Oh, okay. Is this a third party situation? Is it that you have to decide? Right now you're single, and then suddenly 2 different opportunities show up and you panic. My God, okay. I see you deciding to do something randomly, and that leap of faith takes you to love. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It takes you to a very passionate connection. And the one who has been trying to reach out to you, this person is like, oh my God, I didn't know Sag is dating someone already. But you know what? When they reached out to you, you were actually not dating that person. Or you know, I'm just feeling that somebody here is reaching out to you, and that is acting as a motivation or a force to make you realize where you actually want to head, right? So example, I'm just giving it as an example. I'm talking to A, and suddenly A proposes to me, and then that proposal makes me realize that, oh my God, I want to marry B, or I want to talk to B. Oh my God, this is big. And then I decide, I take the leap of faith out of panic, and I start talking to B. I just start moving towards B. And then A is totally fucked up. You're getting my point? A is totally fucked up. What did just happen? What did just happen? See, Fool, you both are mirroring each other. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Look at that. Oh, it's a rat hole. Sag. Now, turns are going to be very unexpected. This reading is totally unexpected for me. It totally fucked up my mind. And when you do that, this person realizes they're in love with you. A realizes you're in love with them. Or they are in love with you. I'm so sorry. It's fucking up with my mind. My God, let's clarify first. Let's get more clarity on this. Oh boy, Five of Pentacles clarified by Five of Pentacles, Devil, Nine of Swords. So you are talking to somebody. Now, for example, now this is totally crazy and it's not going to be true for everybody, but somebody needs to hear this. When you start talking to B, you realize that, okay, the connection is passionate, but I'm very much attached to A. And when A gets to know that you're talking to B, that's the point where situation gets fucked up. I don't know for how many of you this is going to be true. It's a very specific message I'm getting for somebody, Sag. The attachment sucks, and that is not letting you sleep. But there is a new person here who's very interested, and then there is a very deep attachment. Hermit. Person is panicking. Five of Swords, Star, and Eight of Cups. Okay. Now, A knows that you're attached to them. And you made this decision. The love is here with A, but you might... Oh my God. I know I've made it a mathematical equation, but really, this is totally fucking my mind up. Now, somebody here knows that you're attached to them. Even if you're trying to talk to somebody else, or you thought that some sort of new love took place in your life in the past or something, but there is an attachment, there's a deep attachment here, right? And this person knows that eventually you'll come back, but they are deciding to walk away right now, or show you that they're walking away, which they're actually not. This has been the most interesting reading. I had been very confusing too. So you're getting tired at the end. Somebody here is realizing that I'm tired. I need to end this drama and I need to move in the direction where my growth lies. So this week is going to be a turning point of your life, Sag, because now you realize where you want to go, who you want to be with, where your destiny lies, or who is the one, right? And that's transforming here. Now, when I say person, this can be two different jobs. These can be two different people. These can be two different love interests. So you just see how it resonates with you. I'm just telling you the storyline that I'm picking up here. Death is showing me that, whoa, the transformation you need is coming and you're turning away here. What is this Empress at the end? Just one for the Empress. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. Oh boy, this is so beautiful. Ace of Wands. So exactly now you know who is the one for you. So it started really confusing and it totally fucked up my mind. You just knew. Oh my God, it's a kitty. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I just had a mini heart attack here. So yeah, in my studio, there are two little kittens and a beautiful black kitty. And they just... I don't know, out of nowhere they started shouting. And it gave me a mini heart attack. Oh boy. Oh yeah, can you hear that? Okay, so exactly now you know what direction you have to head in. And you might have to leave behind something. Oh please. You might have to leave some things behind in order to be at the right place. Remember? Detaching yourself from things that are no longer needed in your life, because after this decision your life is going to be transformed. So be very careful when you decide who your real your real love is, your partner is, your desire is, your inspiration is. Where do you have to go? The other person or the job or whatever you're leaving behind, you're going to feel a little irritated and uncomfortable because you have attachment there, but you exactly know where you have to go, Sag. Lovely energy. Fates. Oh my god, we were actually talking about that, isn't it? The fates are connected. It's connected. It's all connected to the sea. Moving on. Moving on from one thing because you know your fate lies somewhere else, or that's the place where you have to go. Oh my god. Okay, just give me a second. Look at the noise here. Look at the noise. How new life. I told you, life is going to be transformed. Orphaned here, yes, somebody is being left out in cold. And that decision is going to be very difficult, Sag. But this is totally... Yeah, baby. Can you hear that? And they're very cute. Very cute. So your destiny is connected here, Sag. And go by the book. I see new life. New excitement coming in your life. So, all the very best. Be careful when you decide because it's going to be a new chapter of your life. So, I'm going to leave you here, guys. Thank you so much for watching.